Well, I don't know if I've seen you guys since the USA men's hockey team and women's team won gold 2-1 in overtime against Canada. They both did the same exact thing. If that's not evidence of this shit being so fake, bro, I don't know what is. But hey, let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with a pick from our new patron Aaron. We're going to be listening to the band, I think it's called IDLES, or The IDLES. I don't know exactly what the correct syntax is, but either way, they're more of a modern rock band. That's all I know. And then they're performing a song live. I had it up. Where'd it go? Oh boy, here we go with this. Never Fight a Man with a Perm, live on KEXP. I don't know why I said key. So thank you, Aaron, for your support, my friend. I truly appreciate you. And let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal. If you want to help support my upcoming dental excursion, that's the way to do it. It is much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who's already helped out. Hopefully I get enough for it, and I need to get surgery basically and get some stuff removed. I've put off my dental work for a long time, but I was a drug addict for like 10 years, so you got to give me a break. I don't even know what my name is half the time. All right, IDLES, Never Fight a Man with Perm, live. 3, 2, 1, go. Floor top is ferocious. Oh hell yeah, come on, bro. Oh my god, that bass.
I said I got a pawn shots for smokes and kicking douches in the mouth. Sadly for you, my last cigarette.
it by Fender.
What's up, my man? Let's all do that. What's up, my man? Let's all do
Oh my
that.
god.
What's up, my man? Let's rock it out.
Holy shit. That is not the typical fare.
Discover new music
That's
at
great.
listener-powered
That's not the usual fare for the
kexp.org.
channel. Not, at least not in a while. That was great. I don't care how many people view this video. I don't give a flying fuck. That is definitely getting added to my playlist. I love it. The lead vocalist reminded me of Ian Dury a little bit. Or I always forget his name. Is it Drury or Dury? In the Blockheads. You know what I mean? He had that kind of energy going on for the vocalist. But I love how they know their strengths in a way, and like they kind of introduce the instruments, not like one by one, but they like let the instrument, like the bass, have their time to shine, has the guitars time to shine in the second half. The vocalist kind of just shines throughout. The drums, when they really pick up, holy shit. Like I said, that floor tom in the very beginning and throughout the main part, just ferocious, man. Like, he's got such a great sound on his kit. It's, man, I wish my shit sounded like that. But great, yeah, that was absolutely just ferocious, bro. It had such, like, this, dark city alleyway sort of vibe to it and swagger. Like, it's got, like, the kind of like what we have in our modern cities in a way, you know, like, everyone's on edge. Everyone's, you know, has their guard up. Everyone's worried that they're going to get attacked or they're going to get hurt. It felt very, what's the word? Not suspicious. Oh, God, what is the word? Very anxious, very, oh, my God, I'm literally, the word describes me. Paranoid. There you go. It's got a paranoid, sort of closed-in sort of feeling to the song, and I think it really adds to its charm, and it's the way that they push the pace with it as well. Like, it really, it's got a lot going for it. You know what I mean? Like, just the energy alone from the performers kind of just sells it on its own. But then you throw in that sick bass line. The riff was awesome. Drumming, I mean, like, what more could you ask for from, like, a modern rock song? You know what I mean? They can't reinvent the wheel. Even though there are some bands that come along every once in a while that do reinvent said wheel, you know? This doesn't seem like one of them. But I like the layering of the... It just like sort of out of place movements of the song, instead of having like the softer sort of build up part in the middle or something like that. It's in the very beginning, and then like the climax is sort of like the chorus, and then it kind of just explodes there at the end. It's very peculiar in its timing. I think that's really cool. And for a rock song, I'll take that. It's something different any day. You know what I mean? Because the stuff that comes out, for the most part, that people listen to, or not even, I don't even think people listen to it. I think it's just like they buy listens, or just like some sort of like AI robot thing, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, I don't know who listens to this stuff, you know, because I feel like like most people are begging for real music. They're begging for real anything. Everything is so packaged and commodified and fake these days that I think even just a drop of realism or a drop of authenticity goes more than it ever has in human history, because everything is at a level of fake and a level of, what's the word, not malevolent, it's sinister, with the screens and no real communication anymore, and the people being angry all the time and being fearful of things. It's almost like something feeds on fear. You know what I mean? I've always had that thought that, I don't know, I'm not going to go into it. You guys know I've had a lot of thoughts in my lifetime. But at the same time, man, like, we shouldn't be living like this. We should be, I don't know, more in tune with things. More communication, you know what I mean? Because you might dislike something very much. You might, I don't know, not connect with a certain group of people, or, you know, if you can talk in music terms, you might not like a type of music, you know? I don't like country. I'm not a country fan. But there is some stuff that I've listened to on the channel and off the channel that has kind of changed my mind, you know, because now I have my own experience with it, you know? And I don't know. I feel like people just sort of, they've sold out their experience they would rather watch it on the phone than live it themselves. And, you know, some people can't live it themselves anymore. This is how it is. But a lot of people can, and they choose to throw their life away for just some fake screen shit. You know what I mean? I think it's sad, but that's just the world we live in, right? And hopefully an EMP blows up the Kentucky seaboard and knocks out all of the electricity for a little bit, and it resets all their servers, and then they have to start all over again. And maybe we'll be, you know, bought a couple years of sanity before they fully implement Skynet, which they're totally doing right now, bro. Like, I bet we have no fucking clue the fucking maleficent, malicious fucking things happening right now that we have no idea. We'll find out in a year or two, because then it'll start actually being a part of our lives. But the stuff they're working on now has never been more dangerous. And I say they, the powerful defense, I don't want to say it, defense contractor companies, you know, Boeing, fucking Raytheon, all those fucking companies, man. They are building things, Palantir. It's gonna be nuts, bro. They're already building the skeleton of it, and eventually it's just gonna be like this dystopian, futuristic, electric, like fucking electric light orchestra. Some electric, just like android, you know, the android's dream of electric sheep shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be crazy, and people aren't ready for it. We still live in the 70s in our houses and, you know, the streets and stuff like that, but I don't know. They're living in the year 3000, and we just don't know it. And soon we will. Soon we will. When they start busting out the robot cops, then we'll know shit has hit the fan. We have entered Terminator status, and I guess we'll pack our bags and head for the bunkers that everyone's talking about, right? I don't know where I get this shit, bro. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm just gonna go. Thank you again, Aaron, for a great pick. I truly appreciate it, man. That was awesome, and it's totally getting added to my playlist. Any other tracks by the IDLES you think I'd like, leave it down below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help support my, like I said, my dental excursion that's happening tomorrow, if you're watching this the day of premiere. The PayPal's in the description. Thanks to everyone who's helped already. It means a lot. It really does. So, thanks for watching.